of a state who is supposedly a ACN and in opposition federally. What's your thought about what has been happening, looking at it as a Nigerian? What's your thought about what's been happening in Rivers State?
Let me say prestissimo, that is as quickly as possible, that the political crinkum, or if you like, the political higgy-haga that has enveloped the politics of Rivers State for a period of time now has all the trappings of an odoriferous saga. Kum gaga twan gaga. And I am maniacally bewildered that this flashpoint is of no serious concern to the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is because all the flashpoints of war that has snowballed and transmogrified into bringing about a calamitous end for Nigeria always had their terminus arco, their source of origin, that is, either in one state or in one region. For me, as far as I am concerned, I can see the ship of the Nigerian state hovering around the political Bermuda Triangle. And if we do not take very urgent and responsible steps to meander the interstices of eschewable cataracts, landmines, waterfronts, icebergs, and oxbolecs, the ship of the Nigerian state just now has all the capacities and possibilities of birthing in a disastrous and pestilential aqua of a terminus ad quem. Let me say that my critical history and historiography of the study of the war of attrition and belligerency in Rivers State did not commence with the Obiokbo political tendency. It commenced, strictly speaking, with the suspicion by some power centers that Governor Rotimi Amechi nurses an ambition for the vice presidency of this country.
So are you saying all of this is happening because of the 2015 election?
Oh, it's very crystal clear, like the biblical teke mene you fasting. It's audible to the deaf and visible to the blind. And in any case, no less a political personage than the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Jonathan, has been able to have confirmed that.
How?
He said so. We read that in the papers that 2015 is the forced origo of this crisis, is the forced origo of the political tension in the country. And he urged political dramatist personnel to put their sheets in their cell, that 2015 is still far away. But if you look at the totality of the crisis in Rivers State just now, it leaves me with just two conclusions. One, that 2015 is inherently laden with a political and democratic talidomide. Two,
so talidomide will be
stillborn.
Okay.
It may be stillborn.
Okay.
Two, whereas some social scientists like myself have gone to town for donkey years now saying that what we have is not a democracy, but what we have is civilian rule. But by recent events, I'm even tempted to say, no. Nigeria is neither witnessing civilian rule, nor is Nigeria witnessing even democracy. What we have at best is a form of government I call kakisto-mobo plutocracy. And that is bad for the nation. Is it within the Obiokbo contest? Is it within the NGF election contest, where 16 persons are more than 19 persons? If within the microscopic ceramics and cadence of 36 governors who are supposed to be suzerains of democratic ethics and ethos in their respective terras of mass, you cannot adjudge democratic cause.
So how?